Welcome back to a special Hearthstone report. We got some news. We got a specific event going on, and we're going to give you all the deets. That's the details. That's how the kids say it today. About this event that's currently going on in our favorite games. So, JJ.
Yes.
Hit me with the news.
First of all, if you log in right now, you will see that you get a very cool new card pack and 6 Hearthstone card packs.
It's got a dragon on it. The one you see on the picture there on the right.
Yes. If you log in between March 4th and March 17th, so you still got a couple days, you get those. There's also quests every day. Those, I believe, release on all servers simultaneously. I'm not exactly sure. They release at odd times, though.
You should do them.
Yes, you should do them. By the time this report comes out, the last one's already live.
Yeah.
But, that's why, when they just drop shit like that on us. But yeah.
We gotta catch up.
Those are very simple. You get a pack or two for doing something you do anyways, like playing games, playing cards. No, wait, playing cards and taking turns is what it was.
Getting shreked by a priest.
Yeah, and there's like 2 related tavern brawls that aren't, as far as I can tell, tavern brawls.
Special brawls. Burned down in Hall of Champions.
Sometimes when they do special brawls, they'll have like special rewards, but they don't say anything here.
Maybe they will.
So I don't think that they will, but we don't know. Yes. Also, I want to bring 2 tweets to your attention that relate to...
We're going to go to Twitter because we do that now.
Because it relates to Battlegrounds.
We're so hyper-modern in this episode. It's incredible. Drop a like for us for all this ingenuity. Welcome to Twitter, everybody. You've never heard of this.
So, Dinayala posted about the fact that they're going to retire Tirion from Battlegrounds for the time being.
Because he was broken.
Yeah, so he tweeted that March 3rd that they will likely deactivate him later this week or early next. So that is
he gone. So
potentially already now or in the very near future.
So you're gonna have legitimately just 8 dragons heroes every time, sort of thing.
Well, I mean there is other heroes.
There is other heroes, but dragons are good.
Yes,
not doing. They're cleaning up right now in Battlegrounds.
And finally, one small other thing is with the last patch, they also wasn't the patch notes, but they adjusted the appearance rates of individual minions. You're now getting less copies per tier 1 minion, 2 less specifically, and 16. More copies per tier 6 minion, which makes it easier to triple up on the tier 6 and slightly harder on the tier 1s.
Yeah.
Mostly what it means is that it's going to be easier to triple up on the tier 6 since they're trying to push those.
Makes sense, yeah. They've been trying to push those with the new cards introduced, more of them came up. So I think it makes sense. We're just shifting up the ladder a little bit and trying to get people to rank higher.
Yes, that is actually already all the news. But I think there's like 2 more little things that we can mention that are particularly important, but I think we should bring it up. Is there's a new wild bundle that you can buy if you are so inclined.
If you like wild, like if you're that kind of person,
and pay money for the game.
I might not think in a positive light about you if you do, but just kidding. If you want to play wild, play wild. But just FYI, it is possible.
Yeah, and there was a bit of a leak again. Last time they leaked a new card by pushing a video too early. This time, some of the Hearthstone sites updated their play mode page and changed the logo for standard, which used to be the Year of the Dragon logo.
And looks like a phoenix.
Yeah.
Looks like a phoenix. So, people are suspecting it might be the Year of the Phoenix. It looks like some kind of bird. A lot like Pyros that's kind of rising up from the thing.
Yeah, the ashes.
The ashes. It might be a phoenix.
So yeah, the current theory is that the upcoming Hearthstone year is going to be the Year of the Phoenix, which would make sense since I was pointing out for like 2 or 3 expansions now that they keep adding new elementals.
They do. So what's gonna be like the themes of the expansions then?
Well, I mean, the phoenixes we know are elementals, so mechanic-wise, I wouldn't be surprised if we got some more
Firelands. We have that Firelands expansion.
Yeah, sure. That makes sense. And also, again, like just themes in game, I would suspect elementals to be a big one. Just like mechanically speaking. Maybe, I don't know, I was about to say maybe a rebirth mechanic, but we literally had that. Maybe they'll bring back Reborn. Who knows?
They might.
I don't think that they will, but if they have phoenixes, maybe they'll have like a...
They have Upgraded Reborn, where it's a bird minion. When it dies, it summons a different version of itself, like Pyros, sort of.
Yeah, or something where they come back indefinitely, and maybe they go dormant in between, like Charizard.
Yeah. That card was terrible.
Well, yeah, but I mean, they don't have to...
Yeah.
It could just
if they
be
have
like...
better conditions for it.
It could be like, go dormant, reawaken in 2 turns. Mm-hmm. It doesn't necessarily have to have a condition bound to it or something.
That's better, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, locations, I guess anything that has elementals probably makes sense.
Yeah.
If we didn't already have something with Dalaran, I would have said that makes sense because magic, right? Like, magic and elementals kind of go hand in hand.
But you can always pull something out. Skullomance. It's magic. Or, like, just Firelands, man. We need Firelands. We haven't had one yet. But yeah, the rumor wheel is churning, man. Can you hear it? That was it, just there. You heard it. Let us know in the comments what you think the next year is going to be about, what you think the expansions are going to be about. Give us your 3 predictions, and we'll see who's right. I'm saying one is Firelands for sure. I want to see one about pandas because that's what we've been talking about for a while.
I mean, that doesn't specifically fit into the theme, but I mean, hey, Year of the Dragon had 2 expansions that didn't relate at all.
No, it did.
And so far, most years only had 1 expansion directly related to the theme.
Yeah.
I think Year of the Mammoth had both Frozen Throne and Angoro,
yeah.
Which, Frozen Throne is cold. Like, it's a bit of a stretch, but, Ice Age-ish sort of.
It kind of works.
And, of course, there was a giant Mastodon in Angoro.
And Old Gods with...
we were the Year of the Kraken.
Giant Mastodon was Angoro?
I believe so.
Was it not Frozen Throne?
It might have been Frozen Throne.
I'm insane. I thought it was Frozen Throne.
It wasn't the Year of the Mammoth.
It was, yeah.
And he was very disappointed that it wasn't the Year of the Mastodon.
Right.
That's what the flavor text says.
It should have been the Year of the Mastodon. But yeah, Year of the Phoenix, maybe. We've only seen the logo. It might be that. And that's what we're suspecting. But let us know your predictions. And this is Twitter, by the way. Shout out to Twitter. Kickstarter, up-and-coming website. Some people like it. I'd recommend you go check it out.
Twitter.com/trashcan_TV.
That's where you follow us on Twitter. Link in the description to that on our channel page in case you want to follow us on Twitter and await our first ever tweet, which I'm sure is going to happen sometime this or next year. Whenever Sergey decides to assume his role as social media.
I love how he suggested he was going to manage our Twitter. Then he created our Twitter and then never did anything.
He created our subreddit also, and nothing happened.
TrashcanTV.com.
We have a subreddit. Everything's linked everywhere. You can go subscribe and follow for fun to boost the amount of people you follow. To
be fair, the subreddit doesn't necessarily need someone actively posting stuff.
Yeah.
I mean,
you can do that
a
yourself.
Moderator to do that. The Twitter kind of doesn't make sense without us posting stuff.
So that's the news. That's the Hearthstone news. Let us know what you think. Give us your best guess at what's happening. And your predictions for Battlegrounds. Do you still like the mode? Do you like it better now with Tirion out? And do your quests. Do all the daily quests. They're cash.
Yes.
Get your packs. And a new expansion about to happen soon. So, hype train. We're on it. We're going to cover it. So, subscribe to TrashcanTV. You don't want to miss any more of the news coming up. But as for now, thank you for watching. Drop a like on the video. And we're going to see you in the next one. JJ.
That's it.
That's it.